Alrighty guys, the new map has come out and I figured some people might have a hard time beating it, so felt like I should make a video because I would appreciate it if someone made it for me because it was pretty annoying to figure it out. um, so yeah, here we go. I forget something. Oh well. Guess we'll find out. I don't apologize for the cheesy Lavamancer build. It helps me win. Whatevs. But this map should solo itself, besides the boss, obviously. In all honesty, I wouldn't even watch a video on the boss yet. If you haven't played the game, do it. It's just, I don't know, just something to experience, to say the least. I mean, play as you wish, but, you know, half the fun for me, at least, is just kind of learning and experiencing it for myself, so take it as you wish. I think round 2 and 4, there is a timer, you know, between the waves, so that's usually when I avoid upgrading. I mean, if you have somebody fast, like my DPS monk's really fast, so I can collect all the mana pretty quickly and upgrade. But, you know, I wouldn't stress about it. This build should hold fine till, you know, this will hold fine till wave 3 when there's no timer. Guess since I'm not doing anything at the very moment, I'll show you the buffs. They are map buffs. This is the one I get. The first one. Bring it up in the house. Alchemy table, rage potion, damage obviously. Oh yeah, the other one's up here. I'm still learning the map, it just came out, guys. And fire. And those are the 3 I get. And that's, you'll see later, obviously, when I start fighting the boss. I set up right about here. As you can see, my HP for a DPS character is extremely high. That's because the boss will destroy you. It will one-shot you if you don't spec in the HP. Promise on my life. Kano cheese, please. Alrighty. think this is where the eyes come out. If you have a low amount of volcanoes, I would definitely invest in the Skyguard towers. 'Cause you'll see. As I said, I don't think the volcanoes are a necessity, it's just their damage is a lot better than my sky towers, so plus they hit everything versus just flyers. Extra DPS is the way I go. I usually like to just go glass cannon. I guess I can repair that. I think that's the only one you even have to worry about proton beam wise. Pretty sure the rest are usually fine. This one just gets worn out because they spawn like right here. Somewhere in this vicinity, so you could see it gets a lot of wear and tear. I feel like this one's unnecessary, however, I have the DU for it, so, you know, why not be safe? I don't like to lose, I don't know about you guys, but safe over sorry, friends. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, they just like to spawn just in random places. It's fantastic. I did my first run and my friend was in the room. He's like, yeah, you should build around the crystals, you know. It's like they spawn randomly, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And like, put PDTs like right here. Oh yeah, here's the flyers. But either way, you know, I did the classic PDT build, you know, oh, make sure they can't leave lane, you know, blah blah blah, PDT, Serenity Aura, blah blah blah. And then I just started seeing them spawn over here. This isn't even a freaking lane. Spawn, well, I guess I had that covered, this was a lane, so yeah, but you got the idea. It's just coming out of nowhere, and I'm like, this sucks. Yeah, like over here, this isn't a lane. They're just flying out of here. I set up over here. It was a bad first try. I felt bad. Also, if you have a Stormglaive Monk, again, as I say, safe over sorry. For the skeletons, since they respawn every, you know, round, I just like to, you get a free stun, and my glaive keeps me up for like 35 seconds, so I don't even really get hurt. Apparently I do, but you get the gist, it stuns them, so they can't move, so they don't get close, so you don't have to stress about that. I think I've covered most of my tactic, I guess. I mean, again, the map kind of just solos itself. Like, I don't even think you need to worry about the skeletons, but, you know, if your DPS is, or I guess your defense's DPS is lacking in a certain area, you know, obviously compensate for it. Or, you know, if you're missing specific passives, like my protons, or my bread and butter, the beams, they have the 6% chance to freeze. They hit every 3.3 seconds, so, you know, 6%, what is that, 3, I can't math right now, but, you pretty much every second you have, you know, you have 3 chances to hit for a 6% chance to just freeze them in place, while your PDTs and your volcanoes just rain fury upon them, so they're awesome. My Monk's Medallion for ideal flow is at like 66%, so that slow is stupendous as well. I mean, I just like a passive. I like my defenders over my DPS. I mean, I love DPS characters, but I learned real quickly when I first started playing this game, your towers are going to do way more damage than you ever are, so I invest in them. My Huntress PDT builder is my highest eye level. She always gets the gear I get, like any good gear I get that'll work for her, I give it to her first, because if you've been playing Dungeon Defenders, you understand that PDTs are just broken. At least currently. They're supposed to nerf them. I thought it was supposed to be this patch, but obviously they're not nerfed. I don't even have to level them. Alright, last round. Yeah, these are all good. Max out the volcanoes. Oh, that's right. I max out this PDT purely because I fight here. You will see why in a moment. Well, I guess we're up to that point. I'll just tell you. If you're still watching it now, you're seeing the boss, so whatever. I fight over here. The boss spawns, and it's a flying eyeball. It's Eye of Cthulhu. And it will fly through all of your defenses, like, and just destroy it in a hit, unless you have hardcore defense health, obviously. Where's it going? Oh yeah. But yeah, you fight over there, it's the least collateral damage. There's not a lot of defenses over there, and it gives, you know, enough room for your PDT to hit, as well as if you, I like to sit between the proton beams, and, you know, gives it extra DPS because he'll literally fly into you, and that's why I spec for HP. I mean, I obviously have damage on her as well, but health is a necessity, because if you die, you basically lost. He's just gonna spaz out and just fly through your crystals and all of your defenses, and it feels bad, man. It feels real bad. Alrighty, let's do this. Also, I have Drago Lich, because extra DPS is nice. And he turned around. Feels bad. Oh, that is not good. Uh-oh. Come back to me. Please don't. Oh no, feels bad. Come over here. That's what I get. I thought I could tank him for a little bit longer. I was sadly mistaken. And I faced the wrong way for my Drago Lich. Come on, baby. I don't think he destroyed it. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, I think once he hits like 15 million HP, he just goes in like a rampage mode, and you see his face, or his eye, turn into a freaking mouth with claw, or, yeah, teeth. And he just starts running around. It's really annoying. Which again is another reason why Volcano's awesome, because it's gonna follow him regardless. Goes through walls. Broken Kanos. Boom. And there it is. Definitely wasn't the cleanest win I was hoping for, but I didn't lose. And that is that guide. And I honestly haven't gotten any good loot yet besides the soul shards that drop. Or Solanite. And this is what gets you the 750 weapons. Let's see, just regular stuff. Well, there it is, guys. Take it easy. Good luck farming.